All praises and glory is due to Yahawashi4theElectofISRAEL for giving us this knowledge, this truth, this understanding. Now, oftentimes I've talked about the suffering that we go through, being in this truth, being in this knowledge. You know, part of that suffering is to be ridiculed, to be made fun of, to endure insults, slander, lies, threats. It's all part of the suffering. You know, the same thing that Yahawashi himself went through. Well, there's a flip side to that, and that's the glory. You know, first you go through the suffering, which really strengthens you, strengthens your mind. You know, turns you into like a rock. As a matter of fact, using the word rock as a reference, Yahawashi said to Peter, "Upon this rock shall I build my church." Now the word Peter, the Greek word there is Petra, which means rock. Now you heard the term rock, what should come to mind? Stone, as in great millstone. So basically we have to be like a stone in this thing of ours. We have to be solid. Can't be deterred by anything. You know, we're seriously dedicated to this thing of ours. And we know that we must suffer. We accept it, but we also know, or we should know, that we'll receive glory. Now, part of that glory, which is, you know, among other things like spiritual power and, you know, the kingdom and many wives and all of that, is to receive a crown on our heads by none other than Yahawashi. Now, I don't know about you, but in my mind, that's priceless. To have a crown put on your head by a man that proved himself, greatly proved himself, is priceless indeed. And this is the nature of this lesson. And it's pursuant to what I read in 2nd Ezra, the 2nd chapter, beginning at the 42nd verse. Beginning at the 43rd verse, it says, "In the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than the rest, taller than all the rest being the other members of the elect that followed Yahawashi. And upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly." So even the prophet Ezra, when he saw this in the vision, he marveled that those men that stood so stiffly for the word of the Lord Yahawashi, at the end of their ordeal, they received a crown on their head. Notice Ezra said he marveled at greatly. So like I said, that's priceless. And that day is coming. That day is coming when Yahawashi himself will set crowns on the heads of the elect. And I hope, as well as you brothers out there that are sincere to this thing of ours, I hope that we are part of that group, that we are part of that ilk. For everything that we're suffering, it's worth it. Hell, it is written, we haven't suffered unto death, you know. So really the suffering is, like the scriptures say, is a light affliction. All the insults that we're enduring, all the defectors, you know, members that used to be part of us but got disgruntled, got disenchanted, and fell back out in the world, and now they're rising up against us, talking shit about us. You know, still in our minds, those of us that's dug deep into this truth, that's a light affliction compared to the glory that if we endure to the end, we will receive. And I'm showing you a hint of that glory, which is to have a crown put on your head by Yahawashi. I mean, that's, again, like I said, that's priceless. Okay? So, and here's the scripture that backs it up. So I asked the angel, this is the 44th verse, and said, "Sir, what are these?" He answered and said unto me, "These be they," that's the elect, which we are hopeful that we are part of. These be they that have put off the mortal clothing, shed these bodies. That's also part of the glory, to shed these bodies, which is mortal clothing, and put on the immortal, to receive a body that cannot get sick, a body that can fly, a body that can disappear, a body that can do amazing things. That's part of the glory as well. And have confessed the name of the Heavenly Father, and we're doing just that. You know, among all the Israelite groups, we're the main group here at Great Millstone that stress the importance of the name of the Lord Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi, the name of the Lord and His Father, Yahawah B'Shem Yahawashi. So this lines up with prophecy, this lines up with scripture. And have confessed the name of the Heavenly Father, now are they crowned and receive palms. So just like Ezra's marveled at greatly, like I said, this is priceless indeed, to have a crown put on your head by Yahawashis. You can't put a price on it. And that day is coming.